We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go here on Sunday Night Football. This will be returned from the 6. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go, set, go!
For an opener, Purdy to throw. That's to the first-round rookie from Florida, Ricky Pearsall. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. That one good for 29.
These are the chunk plays they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game.
And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Purdy. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Aaron Banks played his college ball at Notre Dame. Guilty there. So instead of 3rd and short, it's now 3rd and 6. They'll try the left side with McCaffrey. McCaffrey, 1st down and more. The speed on display. He's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
So, 7-0 the score, and set now for the dynamic kickoff. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll run former K-State product Deuce Vaughn. And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Prescott. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. First and 10.
Let's go.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he'll manage to work this forward to the 37. Osa Odigizua there on the tackle. They run once more with McCaffrey. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. The veteran Eric Hendricks on the stop. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up.
79 Broncos.
They'll motion over Samuel. Third and short. Here's Purdy. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one of them.
Here we go, 46. 26.
Carry here for Vaughn. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. Ungainable by another play. And the Cowboy first down.
Dak gonna run with it himself. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and sets up third down.
Well, not exactly a highlight reel type play, but in some cases, just checking the ball down to your fullback, picking up some positive yards is the only play that's to be made.
Here's 3rd and 7. Oh, and that ball's intercepted. Charvarius Ward with the pick. Past the 40. Still going. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, San Francisco. Well, they just tried a very short throw, and instead, the defense takes it back the other way, and they come up with the big play, scoring the touchdown.
Mike, for how fast he jumped that route, it almost seems like he was in the huddle and ran the route for the quarterback. I mean, he was there before the receiver, and as you said, there was nothing left to do but take it all the way back the other way.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And a short pickup to about the 30. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Dak. Open man, downfield, it's CeeDee Lamb. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now a run, and it's their fullback with the carry. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. Right back to the fullback. And he'll get forward for about a yard. From off the edge, Nick Bosa with the stop. Here now, 3rd and 5. On play action, here's Dak. And that is incomplete.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on 3rd down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of 3rd down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL. And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
19 tight, go!
Off the play fake. Here's Purdy. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. And this ball's going to be incomplete. With Deebo Samuel that time. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
Third and long. Here's Purdy. Open man downfield is Kittle.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. That's going to be caught. And he's going to have the 1st down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
So we are through 1 on Sunday Night Football. 14-0 is our score. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. Second down and 3.
Here we go, set.
Throwing again is Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Here's McCaffrey. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. On play action, here's Purdy. That is brought in at the 10. And he will score. Deebo Samuel Touchdown, 49ers. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Cavante Turpin on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Now Vaughn. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
Well, Mike, you know the old saying, the more tight ends on the field, the better. And in this case, it worked out perfectly. A lot of big bodies on the field, hat for a hat. Nice job there by the back, picking up a good gain.
He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. First down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short. Again, they'll try to power forward with their fullback. He's got it. That's a first down up across midfield and down to the 47-yard line. They'll try to run with their fullback. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll run here with Vaughn. Oh, a loose football. And the defense has it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Now it's McCaffrey. And he's going to be about a yard short of the first, getting it up to the 36.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
3rd and short. Purdy. But he tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Eric Hendricks.
All right, Mike, at this point, am I allowed to call timeout? Because I would love to talk to both of these offenses. Listen, guys, ball security. Protecting the ball is the #1 rule in football. You got one side losing it on a fumble, the other side gives it right back with a pick. I mean, come on, guys. As an offensive guy, I want to see big plays. I want to see long drives, touchdowns. Not a game of hot potato, bouncing the ball back and forth.
A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Diamador Lenore. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Micah Parsons, too tough to stop, gets in to bring him down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. And before the snap, we have a whistle, and this could very well be a false start. Off the play fake, Purdy. That's into the hands of Pearsall on the right side. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. A tick under 2 minutes until halftime. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. On 1st and 10, Purdy. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
And they'll run here with McCaffrey. This defense back up, but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carried.
And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Right, take.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. A pass, caught by the veteran. That's Brandon Cooks. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 27 yards.
Yeah, here we go. Right, take. Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Line 8. What do you think?
1st down, Prescott. That's down the field for Lamb. That is brought in. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. A huge play just before the half. 39 yards.
Yeah, here we go. What do you think?
To throw is Dak. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one.
This is caught toward the side of the end zone. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Cowboys are able to edge a bit closer. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return is Ricky Pearsall. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. First and 10 for Purdy. Right side, pulled in by Samuel. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down. And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. So we're at halftime here on Sunday Night Football as we send you back east to sunny Florida. Standing by with our EA Sports Halftime Report, it's the coach, Jonathan Coachman. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This will be returned from the 6. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now Prescott going to make the read and keep it himself. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down. On third down, Prescott. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. Prescott on first down. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Devondre Campbell.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Purdy. That's into the hands of the fullback. And he will get into the end zone. Kyle Juszczyk. Touchdown, 49ers. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. On the ground, it's Vaughn. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
Mike, this is great awareness by the quarterback manipulating the pocket. He feels the pressure coming on around him, but so often the soft spot is moving up in the pocket. That's exactly what he does. Takes off down the middle of the field, picks up good yardage, and a 1st down.
That's 11 yards again, 2 plays in a row. And another 1st down. Running is Vaughn, and he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. The veteran Leonard Floyd, they're on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. On the play fake, Dak. He's got a man open. That's Tolbert. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given, but it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else, and I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They'll run. This is their fullback getting the carry. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10. They'll try to keep the drive rolling, facing 3rd and 6.
Here we go. I take 26.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Talanoa Hufanga.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
So Kittle comes in motion.
60 Bobcat.
Throwing on first down is Purdy. This one intercepted. Picked off by Deron Bland. And he's going to be taken down, but it's a quick change situation. He has set his offense up with first and goal.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last two throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next two drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Now here's second and goal.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll go with him again. To the pylon, he's in. Deuce Vaughn. Touchdown, Cowboys. Now Aubrey for the extra point. He knocks it through. The Cowboys are able to cut into the deficit.
35. Cowboys 14. Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. The All-Pro Micah Parsons there for the stop. Here's a 2nd and 6. So Kittle comes in motion.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 19 tight, 19 tight. Take go.
Purdy now on second down. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Ready? Cowboy 80.
They'll run here with McCaffrey. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. And that's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Let him take.
You try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. They're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Cooks going in motion. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. And Sunday Night Football continues after this. So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
A quarterback who can extend the play with his legs, Mike, is just such a key element to today's modern offenses. You can see there was nowhere for him to go with the ball, but he decides to turn.
And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw.
Under pressure, he's going to go down again. They've sacked him for a second consecutive time. 3rd and long. Dak to throw. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away. When you give the ball to the fullback, it just hits a lot faster, so it puts a lot of pressure on the defense to trust their reads and react. It's exactly what we saw here. They're able to take them down in the backfield for a loss.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. A throw on the move is caught. He is in. Touchdown, Dallas. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Pearsall going to return it. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Trap 60, trap 60.
Throwing is Purdy. Downfield, and it's caught by Ayuk. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
When he continues to play at this level, Mike, it just makes this team so hard to beat. It's the combination of leading both long, sustained drives and then being able to strike in bunches. It puts so much pressure on these defenses, and with the way today's game has gone, doesn't look like he has any plans on slowing down.
They face 2nd down and 7.
At the Cowboys' 15-yard line.
70 Rangers, ready.
To throw, Purdy. Ayuk makes the catch right side. And he'll be out of bounds, but he got the 1st down, so it's going to be 1st and goal. They're going to mark it at the 6.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
Here's a run. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be McCaffrey. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain.
I typically like to see the play-action pass on the early downs, Mike. Now they find themselves on 3rd down. The defense is more prepared for the pass. They get stopped twice with the run. Do they go back to it a 3rd time and take their chances?
They'll let the fullback try to push the pile. And he's going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped behind the line, and now it is 4th and goal.
Man, even the big guy couldn't barrel ahead for just a couple yards and pick up that first. That's really impressive by that defensive front to not only hold up, but to force fourth down.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the 49ers add on to their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Yeah, here we go. Like, take. Hey, kill. 27, 26.
Carry here for Vaughn. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll come up on a second down and 8.
Here we go, 46, 26.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Here comes 3rd and 6.
Yeah! Here we go, 26.
On the give, this is their fullback. And it looks like he's got enough for the first down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains.
I actually like the call, Mike. I think when you have a fullback that's capable of impacting situations like this, it's a nice change-up from more what we're used to seeing throughout the rest of the league.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Right back to the fullback. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Here's Dak to throw. This one downfield, complete to Cooks. 23 yards on that pass play. 1st down, Cowboys. Prescott now. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
The offense is trying to stretch the field vertically. They're trying to put as many receivers into the coverage deep as possible. But you know what you need? You need time. You need to allow those guys to get downfield. But when you have a pass rush like this, they don't let that time unfold, and that pocket collapsed and results in a sack.
And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So a win here for the 49ers.